Hello everyone, it's me, it's Mr. Barkhorn. I hope you're having a lovely day. Please like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content, and here is episode 6 of our Boyfriend Dungeon playthrough. Jesse said he's worried about you and one of your boyfriends. He wouldn't tell me why though. Are you okay, sweetie? Let's ask Mom for some advice. What's wrong with the boyfriend, I mean? I think he's lying to me. How do you know it's love? How do I choose who to love? I want to hear what Mom has to say because we do think that he's lying to us. Yes, Paige. No, not to my baby, he's not. Please don't talk to that person anymore. You deserve better. Manipulative people are bad company. I know it's easier said than done, but take care of yourself. Good luck out there, sweetie. Wow, Mom. We love our mom. She's such a good influence in this game. Let's see what Sunder has to say. I've been thinking a lot, and I've decided for sure that I don't want you to die. Also, this is the guy that we were asking our mom if about somebody lying to us. He doesn't want us to die. Not planning on it. What about you? Well, we're not planning on it. Haha, yeah, so want to hang out? Summer nights are the best. No death allowed. Wah, wah. Okay. Meet you at the beach at 9. Alright, I like beaches. Let's see what Valeria has to say. We like Valeria so far. I had no idea. You like museums? Yes. I do like museums. Meet me at the museum? Wear something red. Oh! Do I own anything red? Sure. Haha, JK, wear whatever you want. I want to wear something red. I want to play the game. Okay. We have a red shirt. Okay. We're going to go on one more date. I am a ginger, you're right. I am red. Okay, so we can go to Verona at the museum. I'm going to let you guys decide where we go. We can go up here to Isaac, who we haven't been on a date with at all yet. He's an S-stock, so he's kind of like a rapier. Our Talwar is the man over here at the beach. Date Isaac. I think that's a probably good idea. Or we have Verona. So we've got one vote for Isaac. I guess we do also technically have the blacksmith. But the blacksmith is giving us some real creep vibes. Or at least like... Okay, so we got a vote for Isaac, a vote for Verona. See anybody else with any input? I'll let this one wait so Scotty Warlock can get it in. Pew, pew, pew. He's just here for the ride. Awesome. I do think that we're going to probably do Isaac just because we haven't done him yet, and we want to make sure we have all the weapons unlocked.
I'm so sorry, Rufy. Oh, Rufy.
What happened?
I hit him with the door.
Aw, Mandy accidentally hit Rufus with the door.
Oh. Which one? Who are we dating? Did we choose?
We chose Isaac.
Oh, I'm so behind.
Oh.
I'm like 30 to 45 seconds behind you.
You're all good. Okay. You're stopped at Isaac's office by his assistant. Excuse me, do you have an appointment with Mr. Brooks? I think so. He invited us here.
Well, hello.
Mr. Barkhorn, you made it. Christine, Mr. Barkhorn is always welcome here. Thank you. And you're always welcome here on my stream with Mr. Barkhorn. Yes, Mr. Brooks. It's good to see you. I was hoping you'd take up on my offer. Let's begin. Do you prefer foil, saber, or epee? So he's training us. That was why we came over here. This is actually a very good question for me. I personally prefer epee over saber or foil. I think they are a lot more fun. And plus, he's an epee blade. So you wish you were stronger, perhaps took up more space. Interesting. He shrugs on his fencing gear with practice ease. He just, like, materialized that. Now stand straight up with your blade out towards my heart. Okay. Turn to regard me from the side, over your shoulder and hip. This is the on guard stance. You're quite literally on guard. We will begin with the basic movement. Looking into my eyes, advance towards me, front foot and then back foot. Which is a step forward. And advance is a step forward. Try lifting your toes first. Don't cross the legs. Oh, so I see. Fine. That was the step. Now, in foil, you can only score by hitting the torso. In saber, the upper body. But in the dungeons, you don't need to score points with any judges. I suppose that means we should use epee rules. Any hit counts. Let's try a lunge attack then. Extend your front leg with all your weight, keeping your front foot flat, no bent ankle. These are actually good instructions. You lunge heavily forward, feeling a little awkward. Not bad. You have talent. Oh, if that's the end of the date, then we're doing one more. Oh, looks like we've reached a new level of understanding. So now you can parry with me. The more time we spend together, the better we'll be able to fight together. This means something different for each weapon, but for me, parrying is a friends-only maneuver. To parry in the dungeon, hold dodge just before the enemy attack hits to automatically counter. We have counters! Okay, yeah, we'll get our first date in with the guy that runs the blacksmith. That's a special move only you and I can do together, so don't forget. You can also check out our parry in the combo details of your phone later. But for now, shall we take a break? He loosens his gloves and removes his fencing jacket. If you'd like to keep training with me, perhaps we should get to know each other better. Okay, where are you from? What do you do? Or should we get dinner? I mean, where are you from? Right? I'm going to see what some of y'all have to say. Dinner? Okay. Let's go dinner. Also dinner. Sorry, but I have an appointment this evening. Soon, actually. Thank you for asking, though. What about you? You're a dashing dunge hero now, right? What do your parents think about your dangerous possession? Do they approve? Well, Mom always supports me. I think that's the honest answer here. I'm glad she respects your choices. It's heartening to know that such parents exist. Does your mother adopt? Isaac falls silent for a moment. Thoughtful. I do prefer life on the straight and narrow, so he has some parent issues, is what we've just learned. There's a knock on the door. 1 minute, please. This has got to be his dad! Okay. I'm also making a very stereotypical assumption by saying it's his dad. Isaac, what are you doing? Who is this? Shouldn't you be working? I said 1 minute, please. You can wait in the lobby. You're just going to keep a guest waiting while you faff about? Faff. Vincent, you're 20 minutes early for our appointment. I thought I might have some priority in the life of my only child. Nailed it. Awkward, I'll just go, pleasure to meet you, Mr. Brooks. I think we can be kind. I think it's better than just leaving. Although leaving is sort of respecting Isaac's wishes. We'll be polite. I'm sure. Meeting me is probably the highlight of your week. Oof. I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Barkhorn. It seems I am occupied. I'll text you to set up our next appointment. You're texting now? What's next in your slumming schedule? Woof! Will you drink water from plastic bottles too? Horrifying. Are there any depths you won't stoop to? You slip out the door. Oh, I think we have to eavesdrop, right? I think we have to. I mean, we can, like, not say anything about it later. Yeah, we have to. You hear Vincent yell. You hear Vincent yell about having low standards and making disgraceful choices. Isaac responds too quietly for you to hear. You head home. Okay. Yeah. On your way home, you find a rose on your doorstep. The note reads, thinking of you, Eric. You carry it inside. Isn't Eric Okay, Jesse. Let's see. Okay. Almost got you another date, but I need some info. Be honest. Would you rather get to know a guy who's buff or sweet? Swords only. Yes, Eric is the creep. We're gonna check him out in a second. Let's say sweet. Okay, well, it was a trick question because this dude is buff and sweet. His name is Jonah, and he's the best. How do you know? We used to date a while back. Way before Samantha. He was really fun. He'd be a good friend, I think, no matter what happens. Okay. Talk to you soon. Cool. See what Isaac has to say. Sorry we were interrupted. But do you care for business talk? I love it. I don't mind. Thumbs down. Swords only. Make your character I love it. Perhaps I'll advise you when I'm next audited. I'll advise you when I'm next audited. Then I'm not a fan myself. Maybe I'll explain how I got into this someday. Oh man, it's like he's following in his father's footsteps. All right, let's see what Eric has to say. Hey, what's up? Having a good day, Rose? I'm gonna say thanks for the rose. But, like, shrug? You think? Okay. Sure. Shrug. Funny, playing it cool, huh? A person like you deserves appreciation. My business is doing well, so I'm generous. Come by the shop sometime. Bye, Aerodash. Have a great night. If you don't hate me, Rose. Okay, we're gonna go by the shop. We're gonna deal with this, and then we're gonna call it a night. I have to know how bad this is. Man, what a sleaze. Here we go. Now, if I walk into this room, I would be very excited, although he's doing a really poor job cleaning his weapons. The shop smells of dust and oil. You spot Eric behind the register reading a book.
Okay.
Oh!
Hi. I'm so glad you're here.
Slow day. Nice shop. Nice shop. I mean, everything's dirty and broken, but other than that...
Thanks. We just restocked our spadroon supply. Let me give you a tour.
Verona Beach knuckleheads mostly want switchblades and razors, but we carry the finest blades, some even made on-site in my private smithy. I also teach classes at Verona Beach College about the history of war. Tell me, what's your favorite weapon? The Talwar, the dagger, or the S-stock? Of the three of these, I prefer the S-stock. Interesting. A formalist. I do hope you'll let me break a few rules now and then. Wait, you mean a weapon person? Right, of course. It's naturally fascinating wielding someone else in battle, trusting them with your life. Sometimes I wonder who Excalibur would transform into if it were a person. But then I remember Sun Tzu, and Napoleon, and Genghis Khan. People win wars, Mr. Barkhorn, not weapons. Weapons are just tools. Wielders make the decisions, the strategies, the tactics, manipulation up the wazoo right now. It's not polite to say, and pure humans aren't superior, but the truth is, we're better suited to leadership. Pure? I think we have to go with pure here. I think that's a must. Or whatever the opposite of hybrid is. Whoa. I have a little project I think you'll be interested in. I'm forging a new and improved kind of weapon. Way more fun to wield than the boring S-stock you like so much. I don't know what to call this supreme sword yet. Why? I aspire to be as great a swordsmith as Goro Nudo Masamune someday. If this blade is my opus, maybe it will deserve the name Masamune. I bet it'll make me rich too, even though the idea itself is simple. I just want to make a weapon with a little bit of intelligence. It doesn't need its own thoughts and feelings and baggage. Think of it. The ultimate weapon with all the tactical insights and none of the drama. Control freak much? Yeah.
No.
You won't be so dismissive when you see what I've made. Some people and some weapons are just better than others. A perfect servant will always be more loyal than an equal. The sooner you realize you can only rely on yourself, the better warrior you'll be. Wow, what a douche. Well, I don't need either of these. I have plenty of wire, I have plenty of plastic, and I don't have any cloth to trade in. Leave shop. He does want a sword with benefits. Catch you on the sharp side, cutie. You head home. Woof. So I guess now you see why I prefer steel weapons. That's going to be his little message to me. To each their own. That's fine. He can like what he likes. Just don't force your beliefs on me. Manny just sent me a text that said he's a Nazi. I don't think you're wrong. I mean, there isn't anything wrong with weapon people. They're just not for me. Can't really expect a person to sit in a case looking pretty all day, can you? You could pay them. I'm going to go with... No. Right. All right. Well, I think that's going to be where we're going to stop for tonight. I don't know. Is there a save function or am I like already saved? I'm guessing I'm already saved.
Thank you for joining us for episode 6. Looking forward to episode 7. The characters start to get way more complicated, as I'm sure you started to notice with Eric there at the end. Have a great day. Have a great night.
This game is awesome.
See you at the next video.
I'm